Hello and welcome back to another episode of Copy Kitty, where if it isn't recording, also, you know, look at the artwork and the caps and the different things. They've put a lot of effort into the artwork of this game, didn't you know? They've put a lot of effort into the entire game, in fact. Right. So this guy will literally guard against these unless he's slow in. So, you know, we had to kill him to unlock it, which again, you know, countery until we get this block lord. And then he's not an ice block lord, he's a traditional old-fashioned block lord. And they're not as nice, they're kind of mean. They're set in their ways and a little bit racist, so, you know, it's worth noting that when you talk to a block lord. If they're an old block lord. Now we need to literally get this block off it. With force. And then that will allow it to drop, but not to kill it. And then literally we'll just reset up some more blocks on these to actually kill them when we press this. To actually kill them, he says! Yes, so impressive when you fail to trigger the trap correctly. Yes, much impressment there. But, you know, we passed through even though we didn't block Lord on the button. Okay, then we've got some old-fashioned penguin lords. Which, if we could actually hit the guy, he's a lot more of a weeble and a wobble than a penguin. And we've got to make him fall down, because they don't want to fall down, you know. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Man, that's old. Okay, so we need to destroy the penguins who also want to get reset. Right, you need to come off your box, but again, if we didn't get rid of him, we didn't kill him, so we could have trapped ourselves there, which would have been embarrassing. Right, breakpoint, it's not as good as system crash actually, but it is more powerful. It's just a little slow for us. Right, so we can dig into that for no reason. And we got a key there, which again, you know, if we get that, it lets us get the key to get through, and then there's just whatever we need to destroy. Shit, we woke it up! It's an ancient vehicle, but it's a snake. But we can. This is why this weapon's going to be better than Seek and Destroy, because it's a little bit more guarding. With Wingardium Leviosa, that's not allowed. Not allowed to guard. But you know, whilst it takes less bullets, we can do more damage when we get a chance to. Right, down and get a crit here, yeah. Get some nice crits in there. There we go. And it gives us a shadow, which it's a powerful solar weapon, which we literally just use. But in order to preserve our run, let's just shoot shadows off everywhere and destroy everything. We can literally just spam it for a million as well and win easily. 0 damage! We had to do it for the star, even though I don't care about the stars. It still had to be done for the star. Wait, so they have that big scary moon virus? But then they also have some red penguins. Ancient penguins. The macaroni. The macarena. With that, I got someone at work with that once, and I was like, yeah. We had a competition. It was like, who could get each other the best with that. The macaroni has been the staple of the enemy forces since ancient times. There are countless varieties of macaroni and cheese. I bet the server designed them as one huge weirdo. He likes macaroni and cheese a little too much. He also likes the Macarena and memes and everything under the sun. Come on, let's go. That wasn't enough. Come on, on guards. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That wasn't enough. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's actually kill ourselves on the infinite thing and lose out. I bet it's a 0 fucking HP thing, or we've taken 1 damage. Okay. I see. There's the cube that I needed. Right, so I guess I can cube through the wall. I guess I can not cube through the wall. I can cube there. But I'm not gonna... I can't reach far enough to cube, mate. I cannot cube on that button. I don't know what you're expecting me to do here, but I cannot cube on that button. Okay, so I can reach better with that one, but... Okay. Let's try and glitch it. No. The cube, the box, doesn't reach far enough. I cannot put it in there. It's not long enough to go in there. It will not go in there. It is not long enough. My cube is not long enough to go in there. Okay. I'm sorry, but no. I can't see how they haven't playtested this. Am I being stupid here? Because that doesn't open. We need to cube it to open that. Right. But there is no way for me to activate that. I mean, there's a gap up there where I can put it to the left of that. I must be being thick. What am I missing here? Right, so let's restart the level. With fourth. Okay. You are a key. Will you... No. Okay, so there's a cube lord up there. Cube lord drops the cubes. Right, so you are key to something. Sorry, for the concentration, right, so we can get cubes, but I cannot cube. Okay, so fourth, exploding system crash again. That's not going to trigger the button. Right, so breakpoint. Breakpoint will not trigger the button. What? We can mix the solo weapon with another weapon. That's a bit of a bug. You have to mix the solo weapon with another weapon to get the reach. To get in that, okay. Right, obviously you're immune, you can trigger that. And I need to do that again. Well, I mean, maybe from here this time. Or system crash. No, system crash ain't gonna do it. Fourth isn't gonna do it. Or I can just do this. Now that it's got a thinner wall, we can get in there and get the thin boy nature of it all. That was just a... Well, now we got a dancing penguin, which is a bit of a scary issue. Right, these guys are also pretty bad. But this weapon's terrible. Right, let's just drop cubes on him. Drop the cube on him because... Why? I can't see that that was intended, that you're meant to mix a solo weapon with another weapon that, you know, it's never meant to mix with to get it to work. Just to get the reach on it. Like, you don't natively have the reach, but you need the solo lords to actually get the reach. Okay. Retrograde drill. I like drills. Okay. Come in over here to get off that button. There we go. Just taunt him out a little to get some advantage to get out of that. No. Right. We don't need to kill them, so I'm not killing them. We might need to kill this one. Like, you're just gonna get destroyed before you get to do your, like, no. My cards, we ran out. Well, you're healing everything, including me? Excluding me, okay. Well, stop healing everything. That's really annoying that you're healing everything whilst I'm dodging and failing. Okay. They're talking again. GLaDOS. Is your conversation cube active? Flame talisman. Right. I need you to stop that. Okay. Well, I mean, literally by cooking the block, we got it to drop a cube and destroy itself. Right. Or not. Could we take the power? What is that? Why can't I? Let's just drill. Drill walls. As ammo. Okay. Drill him to death. Thank you. There we go. Right. You guys can bugger off as well. Okay. Plus what? Okay, we need a key. Who's the key? You're not the key. Do not die. You're not the key. Okay. Dig in. That's probably the key. Dig in. Fuck me. Right. We're digging in the wrong bit. In the water. Right. Destroy it. Tornado. That'll do. It's a weapon. Ooh, it's a nice weapon. Where's this key, Lord? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Well, no. That's what I can do. Cheese it. No, Demon Lords. You are not allowed to come say... No one said you could come say hello. No one invited you to the party, Demon Lords. Okay, let's just destroy them. I guess we need to destroy that key. That's probably the key to get in. Although, we're a little short. That's what she said. No. But there's nothing wrong with short girls. In fact, short girls are the best. I deserve to die for that joke. Right, so now that we know what we're doing, we can win. Okay, so this guy... Wow, we dodged into it. Also, savants having less health is like, you know... I was feeling a cheese might be possible there. Cheese on toast. This feels like a reset. No, come on, there we go. And we'll dodge in. God damn it, the concentration. Okay, so if you hurt them, they become something bigger. I see. So we need to not... Although he's kissing us. We need to not let him kiss us, but also we need to not let him touch us. And we need to not hit him before he becomes a kisser. Okay, Tornado Lords. Right, I don't know why I felt like I needed to go lower there. Tornado is actually going to be effective. Right, so Tornado plus Lightning is going to be the one. That's the one that we wanted this entire time. That's what we needed. Right, let's... Okay, so we knocked that guy off his perch. Oh, shit. So, I mean, by killing that, that's what triggered a box. So, by putting boxes on that, we could have got in there. No. Get off me. Giga drill. Come on, drill! Okay, well... You're not... Okay, I was going to say you're not that effective, but then once it eventually charged, you know, maybe it was okay. Just took forever to charge, right? Give me anything. Flame whip, sure. By sure, I mean, you suck. You are a shit person. Pop that guy. He's the last one. Come on. Kiss him. I had to kiss him to get the weapon to be effective. The jinxed corridor. Yeah, the jinxed fucking let's play. The jinx of it all, right? So yeah, they're meant to have added a lot with the whatchamacallit and the footboodles. The boss rush is what I'm saying. Aha! They come back to life. Okay, so literally cursed. As cursed music comes on, right? So backwards controls are not the end of the world. We became cursed last time, but I guess, you know, you have to become cursed. So that would also be cool. Also, they've added, whatchamacallit, and Uji flips. We're gonna use the cube in its odd form. The whatchamacallits and the Uji flips, there's meant to be more weapons. Okay, so literal cubists. No, I need you to... There we go. Right, so let's turn off the cube and just have 4 shots. Because 4 shots are more than 3. 4 heads. Just build. No. This isn't Fortnite. Okay, I like the curse. Let's just get cursed. It's going to be reverse controlled, but I feel like the cursed weapons are also more powerful and more interesting because, you know, cursed worlds is something you don't get to see every day. Okay, cursed worlds, maybe you're going to be different. Okay. Cubes, no. Okay, so we're not going to go into the lava with cursed worlds, but we're going to drop snakes on him and kill him with snakes. Literally cursed. The snake pits! Let's go. What's so bad about snakes anyway? Everyone acts so scared of them, but they're just adorable little tube friends. Well, imagine dealing with the transform robotic snake skulls a little bit more problematic either way, and tube creatures, it's not like I got one between the legs. I had to make jokes. Also, I should have kicked him on that. I'm going to restart the level and leave him on that. Right, quick shot is going to be better than that. Also, if we're quick, can we cock him in that hole? Okay, well, I guess we just don't touch him until it opens. But, you know, we could probably kick him down that hole before it starts if we're quick enough. I see there's more. Interesting. Right, also, you need to die. Quick shots. We'll just take all the quick shots of more curses. More curses for the curse gods, you say? Shadow stars. That's not very effective. Okay, so more penguins. But I'm going to take the curse. Because cursed weaponry is just going to be... Although, those guys are not better when they're cursed. The snake lords. The cursed snake lords are overpowered by the demonic cursed snakes. Okay. You also fire things, Mr. Penguin Lords. That's not ideal. We don't want the Penguin Lord to... No, Penguin Lords. Please Penguin Lords. There we go. I didn't want to kill him, I wanted to kick him off, but, you know, he's been a curse lord. And, you know, apparently you can't curse anymore. Because, terms of service, swearing is frowned upon for some reason. Right, there we go. Just digging our way down, because we can. Walking fast, and walking into the health, literally. Okay, hello. Demonic curse thing. What do I need to do to get you to activate that? If I came down too early, or what was I meant to kill more things? Okay. That was a smack and a half. What if I forgot to kill? What if I failed to kill to unlock you? Okay. I'm not going to curse myself this time. No, that guy is not the purpose. You're not the purpose either. There must be something up top that I'm missing. You? I mean, you're not saying I'm meant to kill you, but you are saying that you're an enemy. Yeah, no shit, you're an enemy. Also, you know, that guy that's the Snake Lord that we don't want to trigger by the curse. I guess I've just got to kill all the enemies until we get... It's probably these, isn't it? No. Could you typhoon down? Fuck you then. No. Reset the box here and shoot out. Let's get rid of this fat stack of enemies. And then that probably allows us to do interesting things. Right, so we'll... No, I need to actually... Bounding slash... No, could you... There we go. Actually slice and dice him. And then we will not be cursed. Because we don't want a cursed boss. Okay, now will you activate? One target left, okay. Apparently, one of you guys is the target. Okay, now that we've got that sorted, you need to actually die as well. Okay. Something over here is the target, apparently. What am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something very wrong. Right, so it's not going to be any of you lords. It's definitely not you. It's definitely not you. Right, let's just... It's got to be you. Right, there's someone that we missed. An enemy that we didn't kill. Right, now we should be able to get through, hopefully. It says. Now will you activate? No. What am I doing wrong? Right, let's enter the cursed dimension. Maybe there's something in the cursed dimension. Okay, maybe we need to literally be cursed for the boss. Cursed the young for the boss. No. Wouldn't be Snake Lord because we've already killed Snake Lord, cursed or not. Right. Literally, these snakes are not effective. Nothing compared to what we had. Okay, let's just snake on everything. Snake and bake. What am I missing here? I don't know what I'm failing to kill. I'm failing on something. There's a target somewhere. Okay, I see a green. I see trees are green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I say to myself, it's down there. And I say to myself, I've cursed this run and it's glitched to hell. So we're gonna have to reset. Okay, I was trying to go for the quick escape down the hole then. Okay, so let's find this key. Where is this key? Okay. Let's not destroy everything whilst cursed. Maybe it was at the top. Maybe let's just go to the top and wait for the curse to wear off. Right. Maybe I'm not meant to kill this guy with the curse on. Maybe I'm meant to wait. Okay, let's go. You're not going to eat me. Ha, tough shit. You're too slow. Okay, so now that we've taken the curse off, you are going to end up in the hole, penguin. Okay, so did that do anything special for us? Okay, so I will kick you off of your pedestal as well. And then you're just going to fall down there. And you're going to get kicked off your pedestal. And then I'm going to steal your flame talisman. Monster. I see you, penguin. Maybe I need to kill that penguin as well. The cursed snakes are better than this. But, you know. Okay. I'm just gonna do nothing because I fucked up. Right, give me the flame. And die. And I die. Okay. Can't sneak through it. Right, let's just go straight for it without getting cursed. Without being cursed at all. Okay, so you are off your pedestal. You are off your pedestal. You guys get eaten. Okay, do I need to kill all the penguins? I do not know. Right, you are knocked down. We are in here. I don't know what that was. Something cursed made a fucking noise. Okay, let's kill you. Let's kill that. And then that gives me some more force juice. So I'll take some more force juice out. So you get eaten, penguin. Then we'll work our way from the top down without getting cursed. Right, you get eaten. Right, so machine gunner sounds interesting. So let's just machine gun our way through. Okay, well, that didn't kill that. Okay, that does not help. That does not help. That's just bullets, and then we've got more health there. And we will just fail to machine gun through that. Right, let's kill all of these guys, and then we'll kill all of these before they become an issue. And that guy is also becoming his own little issue. But he's bouncing away. He's not allowed to bounce. He's bounced through all the boxes. That's cheap. Just kill everything again from the top down. Right, no, down on your head it goes. You're still guarding. That's not allowed. Okay, and 0 curses. And just bounce the penguin into everything because we like bouncing penguins. Okay, could you? There we go. Right, and just kick the penguin along into it all, even though it pops. Okay, so that guy is also someone that needs to have his existence removed from the world. But we'll just thread the needle whilst we're going through that. Do I need the cubes? Let's take some cubes. Okay. Bouncing dash slash. Okay, well. That's just shit. That is really shit. Okay, so let's turn into something that can actually move and hurt enemies. Because that was goddamn awful. Okay. Then we'll kill that guy for good measure. Okay. Just not talk chat. Let's just pretend that that wasn't entirely me being a dumbass and not realising what to do. Also, no, get your buttons right. Okay, there we go. So he's a little snake. His snake is very small right now. Okay, Shadow. Well, Shadow is also overpowered, so we'll just literally Shadow balls everywhere. We do not need to even just drop our Shadow balls. Drop some shade in the chat. No. You know, dropping shades. Treasure show more! And then it's the final world. Ooh, treasure! Does Boki get to eat it? Considering she's busy trying to catch up with that fleeing airship, I'd hope not. Sometimes I can tell if I know when you're joking. Well, I mean, there's always time to eat. Just get dunked. Dunk Lord. And we'll reset our box to explode. And pop everything. Although it's a bit of an awkward one, which is the issue here. No, could you not reset off it when I'm trying to get you to pop on that guy? There we go. Okay, so we've got some cubes and some exploding balls, and then we've always got time to eat. Well, look at all those pancakes, and we had to give them an extra topping for good measure. Okay, so the point of that is to... Well, you probably could cheese through there, but I can also see that that would become an issue and give us... Well, it wouldn't lock us in, actually. It would have actually just been a shortcut to get through without ever having to do that. Breakpoint, sure. Let's just drop some giant explosives in the bottom for good measure. Not into chat. Okay, so that's invincible, but we can still kick it off its pedestal. He says that's the way to do it, with actual kicks, and we need to do that to get through here to kill all these spikes, although apparently not all of them are born equal. He's a bit overpowered. Okay, so Curse Lords, well, you're not going to catch me out. I will not be cursed by you today. Not today, Curse Lords. And we'll just kick all the keys onto everything. Because, you know, why not? Like, they do need to be destroyed, but at the same time, if you can get them to blow everything up for you, why wouldn't you? No. There we go. Maybe sneaking through there under the bottom is also something we could do, but we're not doing that today. Not today. Also, box boards could be an issue, but not today. Right. Where am I going? Underneath? We do not have the capabilities. So we need to set off a button. Where is the button? I mean, we've got the box lord, but I'm not seeing where we're meant to go. Penguin, I see you. I can't imagine that being cursed would change things too much. Right, so that's a box path, but maybe we can't reset a box, or could we? No. Although we can force... No. So let's explode Q to give us the extra reach. I feel like we could do it that way. Shit, that was dumb. That was literally dumb. Okay. So if we explode that cube, but if we explode to place a cube, and then that's dash, okay. Shit! Well, actually, no, we're already down, are we? No, this is just a start area. Because it looked explosive, I was like, hang on, that's... Fuck me. Okay, well, we've used up all of the explosive nature. We can no longer. Also... Ah! I was going to say, also, it's got anti-cheese in place, but it hasn't. So what I need to do is... Can I even... Okay, so we literally just cheesed it. In a very obscure way. I was like, hang on, will that reset my box? It didn't, and then because of that, we've got through. Maybe not the intended way to do it, but we did it, nonetheless. With a star! No, we're not doing Toshi Sushi. The Pharaoh of the Nile! No, literally, hello. Yeah. Yogval, very weak from the last battle, is going to absorb the superpowers and become its ultimate form and kill OBS, because OBS can't record it. Phoenix Yogval, back from the flames with Phoenix powers again in 3 forms. Okay. I shouldn't go into the flame, but luckily I didn't. Just try not to die. We're actually paying attention to the phases and the positionings and trying to avoid, again, you know, as Boki, this is going to be an easier one as this guy. Shit, don't do it. Because we can fly above most of the annoying stuff. The Boki cannot do. Again, use the Phoenix, he comes back to life. But our weapon also upgrades. Which is again one of the cool things about the fighters, but as Boki got more and more powerful as this guy lost his power. So it's kind of symbolic. They have translated that a bit. No, don't be in it. Oh fuck, it moves. I wasn't expecting it to move. Right, we could have probably done it without getting hurt. But again, you know. Going in blinds, I didn't know that that would move. Again, flying over it, that's the worst bit of that, but you get flames on the floor. But it flew, we flew over it all, we didn't need to care. Right. Will our weapon improve whilst we're still firing it? Okay. It did, but again, you know, it's subjective, it just looks cool, it doesn't actually necessarily do anything different. Again, you know, flames that well. If you sit under the bullets, that's also still going to kill you. But us paying attention to the flames on the floor more than anything. But now it's rotating the other way and quicker. Maybe should have paid attention. Again, you know, that's going to be hardest to dodge. Standing down, but flying over is all easy mode, even though he's meant to be the more challenging character. He kind of is, but also, you know, some of the bosses are just going to be so much easier because of his ability to fly. Like this one! Very easy. Took me a few attempts on the thing. Okay, so now we've got a new thing. Level 4. I don't think he ever went to level 4 for Keto. So this might be unique to this guy, Shadow. Also, you know, I guess we are kind of evil, so Shadow, Phoenix. It's like the true ending as well, I guess. That's, yeah. It's like anti-flying meta, yeah. Boki would never be able to fight this level of fight move. Plus also, you know, would she want to become Demon Lords? Which this guy literally is Demon Lord level of health. Didn't dodge through it effectively. Shit. Did we dodge? We did. Okay. He was like, oh, you think I was so easy, do you? Oh dear, that archer just keep bringing the buff back stronger. Well, it was powerful enough to recharge an entire airship after all. But now I've just figured out how to feather this smash and irritatingly persistent enemy that has access to that amount of power. To unlimited power! Yeah, it's literally unlimited power. Well, I mean, shit. Okay. That was bad. Okay. Also, you know, the infinite weapons, if you get them in something like Boss Rush and also, whatchamacallit, the Endless modes, you could combine them with other weapons. Obviously it's solo, but still this guy's solo isn't necessarily solo, so to say. So, you know, he will have extra, just get the help. Extra capabilities and, you know, endless modes will let you carry them on where you're not meant to. Maybe combine them with other things to get even more powerful weapons. But that's why it says in like the boss rush mode that there might be special stuff. Because there will. I was expecting it to rotate, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That's what she said. No. I kind of just ended up on the tip of it. Again, that's what she said. I just ended up on the tip of it, I don't know how I got here. That is a terrible joke, I'm so sorry. But still, you know, it's funny to me. Yeah. Alright, let's go, let's actually go. Whilst he's still in light phase and he... Don't sit under it. Again, that's what she said, do not sit under it. Do not, it is going to erupt everywhere, you do not want that eruption all over you. So get out from under it whilst you can. It's a glowing, magnificent light beam coming from it. That's not what she says. The light does not shine out of my arse or penis, or any orifice. If it does, then you might want to get that condition checked out, because that's not natural. You're not dropping health for me before going dark modes. You look like you're winning, and then it's like, no, there's actually one more for... Even does the end thing. It's like, you won! Oh no, you didn't! You have one final thing to catch you out. You have to beat super modes, dark modes, the evil form. Concentration is on for this whilst we try to win. It also does that. But we dodge over it because we don't have to walk. But we'll dodge through it. Because, you know, if we had to walk, that would be really, really bad. And I don't think you would be able to beat this stage in any form of walking. Do not sit under it still. Even though you do not have to, well, sit on the floor. Right, again, OBS is going to eat shit for this, so I'm apologising if everything looks goddamn awful. Because I know how OBS reacts when it doesn't capture these things. So, literally, even though I'm struggling to see with the amount of stuff going on, you're going to see blurred ass versions of this. And I because it looks cool. And, you know, there was a time where I lost track of myself for a moment because of the amount of effects. But it's literally going to be, okay, are we going to, no, we're just going to hit him with everything. slap in the face. I thought it was going to be a Kamehameha for a second, but no. Just slap in the face. Okay, it doesn't want us. It always does one more attack even after it's defeated. It's quite troublesome, but Boki will need his power to get to the fifth gear. Yeah, but you can just teleport, right? That makes it so easy. I suppose you're right. Must be teleport literally up to there. Leaving the superpower, because we're not going to become one with this and merge with this. As the beast ship gets away. Do that in 15 health. I dare you not to take that damage on that fight.